Hey guys, Nicholas Pajuelo here, back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something of another special video again. Today I'm going to be doing another commentary and reaction video. Drinking some milk. I got some on my face. But anyway, yeah, today I'm going to be doing a reaction / commentary on one of my own videos. Specifically, I'm going to be doing a commentary on this original short film that I created back when I was already graduated from high school, and back when I was heading into college, specifically community college. And now I'm heading to the big leagues. I'm heading to university now, and I wanted to do more of a video like this. And today I'm going to be doing a commentary on the film I called Perspective, which was an original short film that I worked on. It's not really like a fan film per se. It is kind of connected a bit to the multiverse, but it's not really like that. I experimented more with films from a regular daily basis. Yeah, I'm an aspiring filmmaker, as you already know. I mean, I've been filmmaking since I was like 11, ever since I did with my very first film, specifically the iBionicle movie, because I love iBionicle. I love the channel. I love watching it over and over again. I subscribe to it, and I would always really enjoy it, and so on and so forth. And yeah, me and my mom would absolutely just laugh at the Bionicle characters, just laughing. And I really like about how those shorts that he made were pretty cool, and I wanted to make something like that, but make it a full-length fan film, sort of. And you can kind of thank him for that. But basically, yeah, I started filmmaking since I was 11 years old, and I started my YouTube channel since I was like 12, and yeah, I started this channel since I was 12 back in 2014. I remember I had a fun time with this channel, and yeah. And yeah, I mean, filmmaking has been my passion since I was like 11 and 12 years old. And I still did filmmaking from time to time until I took a little break because of some budget issues and some problems I had with writing scripts for some films that I had in mind, until when I got back into filmmaking thanks to SML. And basically, just, yeah, it's a very long story short, but basically, yeah, this original film that I worked on was kind of like a passion project for me. It was something that I really want to experiment on. It was like an experiment for college and all that. It was a little bit of an experiment for community college, but I wanted to do something a little bit more to that. I wanted to do something very nice, very unique. I wanted to do something with that. I wanted to test it on, and so I asked a few of my friends to help work on this fan film. Some have agreed, and yeah, and mainly I also asked with my friend Luna, who helped me to work on this fan film. And she was also the actress who played in this fan film. Not fan film, sorry about that. I'm sorry, not fan film, original film. And basically, yeah, I mean, I've been an aspiring filmmaker since I was 11, and I always wanted to be in the film industry for some time now. And I can't believe that's going to happen with that dream coming true, since I'm going to university, and I'm hoping to attend like a multimedia class there. And I'm hoping to experiment more with filmmaking, no limitations or anything like that, so on and so forth. And yeah, because I want to do more with filmmaking, and I want to expand more. Just basically, yeah, I want to experiment more with my filmmaking skills. And yeah. Anyway, this film I worked since over the summer of August of 2021 last year, when I already graduated from high school. At the same time, I was also working on the Nicholas Pajuelo movie, and I was also working on the upcoming Spider-Verse animated fan film. And yeah, this took me a little bit of a while, and I decided to make this into like a Halloween short film that I wanted to post on, because October was coming up, and I wanted to do something a little bit more for October. And basically, yeah, I got that, and yeah, I finally got it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support and all that. And if you still want to support me, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell for some more upcoming videos. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I am very excited to do this commentary, as there are some interesting tidbits on this original short that I worked on. Yeah, because I wanted to do more filmmaking. I wanted to experiment with more weird art with film, and yeah, I mean, I wanted to try to experiment more with film, and I always wanted to try to work on a live action short since I was like in middle school or in high school. And yeah, I kind of experiment that a bit back in high school with my friends, since we worked on we worked with like high school news and all that, and we do like skits sometimes or doing some things like that. And yep. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be reacting to this original short. And without further ado, I guess we should get started. I wanted to have like this Bob Ross S-type short, this type jazz type music, since that music is from Bob Ross. Absolutely, I love watching Bob Ross. And basically, yeah, I mean, Bob Ross, he's pretty amazing. He's like one of the best artists I've ever seen, and one of the best artists in television. Yep, you already know that. And I got this heavily inspired by B.L.H. Hudson's short film called Green Eyes, and of course CBMF Productions short films called The Afternoon Hour, I think it was called. I don't know, but they were like pretty interesting shorts, and he did a really great job with those shorts coming. And basically, this is the park where me and my brother usually hang out, and there's a pool right there that we usually hang out. And there's the apartment complex right there. And yep, jazz music is still wonderful. And there's my room out there. This is the outside of my room. Now we're in the inside, and I'm reading What If Avengers Fights Guardians of the Galaxy. And because I want this like special Easter egg, because as you all know, I'm a comic book fan and I'm a Marvel fan, and I do a lot of Marvel fan films. There's my brother's computer and his TV monitor right there, and that's his phone. And yeah, I was just playing a lot, just acting, and yeah, just having fun with it. That's the art of experimenting on filmmaking. And I turned off the lights right there when I was young a little bit. Then here we are in New York, and somewhat, and yeah, I mean, I worked really hard to try to make this this original film come to life. And that's my friend watching this thing. I asked him if I can borrow some clips, and he said yes. And I think this is like the scene where with Blinky 500's video on Powder Toast Man, you know, that Ren and Stimpy character. Yeah, that was kind of used for this. And you know, just looking at the neighborhood, just pretty good overall. Just using a bunch of stock footage that I found on YouTube, and basically, yeah, I tried to do my best, especially stock footage I found on Google. And yep, and that's my friend right there. Pretty cool. I asked her if we can have her film some scenes like this, and you know, we can green screen that, and she said yes. She said yes.
All right. So here I am.
Yeah.
Better set up the security camera.
Experiment escape. Yeah, I tried to do my best a little bit, and I was gonna add a little bit more dialogue into it, but yeah, then I'm getting ready for a video call right here, but then I realized something. Yep, outside. Oh, and look, there's my Clone Trooper helmet that I was still working at the time in. It's almost done, and the only problem I need right now is that I need Bondo glazed putty and so on and so forth. That's my tripod that I use, and I make sure to use this type. This was the filter that I use for my found footage fan film on Transformers. And then there's my Spider-Man newspaper prop right there. There's some of my comics. There's my art portfolio. There's my phone. There's some posters right there. And yeah, later that day. And there's me doing a Zoom call right here. Just pretty cool. And of course there's my friend Luna. I mean, she helped a lot with this, and I gotta give it credit to her that I really like working with her, and I want to give her credit this, and that's me typing, of course. That's me typing on my brother's keyboard. I couldn't use my keyboard, of course, because it was a little dark in the living room, so I used my brother's keyboard, and yeah, me typing into my brother's keyboard, and just basically, yeah, I should have kept it in a bit close tap, but yeah. Then that's Luna jogging. I've asked her if she can film her jogging into this kind of situation, since this kind of jogging style was not jogging style, sorry. This kind of jogging scene is heavily inspired by the jogging scene with Alexander Daddario's scene in the movie called Beverment. Alexander Daddario, for those of you who do not know who she is, she's mainly known for playing Annabeth Chase in the Percy Jackson films. Yeah, those are awful. Yeah. Wanted to get in a little bit more of the average ordinary day life and all that. Just make it like more of a, in the green screen. I wasn't very proud of that at first, but I tried my best with that. I wanted to get into more of like that average day type moment, and especially with that found footage documentary type, because then again I was still experimenting, and this was back when I had glasses. Now I don't have glasses anymore because, well, my doctor says I guess I don't need them anymore, and yeah, I don't wear my glasses anymore, and now I can see better because I had one lazy eye, and basically, yeah, and I kind of wear my glasses wrong. Kind of makes me look dumb, and yeah. I mean, I was working very hard on this short, and yeah. Reuse some footage right here, and I wanted to make this footage look more like it was like a found footage film, like when I watched films like Chronicle, and when I also watched films,
it looks like it,
like
I'm not sure what.
Let me see what other found footage films I think. I think it was the Blair Witch Project or something. I guess somewhat like that. Yeah. Despite I wasn't really a huge fan of that movie, I still kind of like it whatsoever. Then this is the house I use, and I reused it in my Star Wars Lost in Survival teaser trailer accidentally. And of course that's Luna just sleeping around. She takes several takes on this, especially with like the running scene, the exercising scene. With her character, and and that's my friend Sarah, of course. Yep. We tried our best to make this film a bit more intense or something like that. Well, not intense, what I meant. Trying to make it more like into a horror film. Just try to do our best and all that, using the budget that we could, having some of the limitations, and since COVID-19 was still happening, just And that's it. I guess that was the end. Produced by A.J. Johnson and Diego Pajuelo, my brother, of course. And A.J.'s my friend. Starring, of course, me. Yep. Post-credit scene right there. Interdimensional traveling. Yeah, I tried to work very hard for this, and I will admit it's not really my best work for an original film, but there is always room for improvement, as some teachers once say that there is always room for improvement, and I agree. There is always room for improvement, and film is art. Make sure to use it wisely, and basically just and of course, people want to ask me up for an update on some upcoming projects. The Spider-Verse animated fan film is still in the works right now. It is still in the voice processing and animation processing. We are going to try to get it done. Hopefully that we will release it sometime around this fall. And basically, I don't want to rush it. So please, guys, let me take my time. And I'm taking a little break. Taking a little break for a few minutes because I have family visiting, and basically, and specifically also, I am also going to be I'm still working on the live-action Batman fan film that I'm currently working on. That is still going to happen. We are still filming some scenes, and, I'm working my best as I could to release this Batman fan film, and, basically, yeah, we're trying our best. We're still working hard. Basically, yeah. I will talk to more guys about this in the near future, and basically just, yeah. Thank you guys so much for this video, and basically just, yeah, this was a really awesome experience to work on this original short film that I worked on, especially with one of my friends, specifically with Luna. Thank you, Luna, so much for helping me to work on this original film. You are pretty awesome. And basically, yeah, and yeah, so on and so forth, and just basically, yeah. And other upcoming videos that are coming out, don't worry, they're still gonna come out. So yeah.